Hey there, welcome to the Junk Drawer. My name is Enzo, and today we are talking about our first Halloween doll of the season. So Halloween season has officially begun. It is officially October, and it is such a wonderful time of year for me anyway. This is the time of year where I get really excited, I get really happy because it starts to get cooler depending on where you are. The colors change. I love fall colors, browns, oranges, reds, like all those like warm tone colors. Lovely. Halloween is my favorite holiday. And also my birthday is at the end of the month. My birthday is October 29th. So this is like when I kind of like gear up for that. So yeah, October is an amazing month for me. So this month, we're going to try to focus on Halloween dolls and all things Halloween. There may be some non-Halloween stuff thrown in here and there. So today, we're talking about another My Scene doll, and his name is Sutton. And this doll specifically is from the Masquerade line. So it's their masquerade / costume line that almost every doll line does. So, and he is dressed up as a vampire, and I'm very excited to get into him. And wow, did not mean that. Again, I need to stop saying get into whatever doll it is because it sounds really wrong, but you know what I mean. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead. I got this off of eBay, so I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. I think it is the boxed version. I don't think I got this one loose, but you never know. I got this one a while ago, so who knows? But yeah, let me get him out of the box and we'll take a closer look. So here he is. I was right. I did get him in box, which is awesome. I'm very excited about that. I did hear some like rustling around in there, but it's just his accessories got loose because of the band-aids or whatever band-aids. Wow. The ties that were holding them together probably just were old and decided to give up. So they're all like at the bottom there. But anyway, this is the front of the box. And it's interesting that the box is like, it's all plastic. There's the whole outside is plastic, which is interesting. I don't know. There's something weird about that for some reason. This is the back of the box. So there is a cross-sell of all the other characters. Sutton was definitely my favorite out of the bunch. And then there's I think there's a movie actually, a My Scene movie called Masquerade Madness. So Masquerade Madness is the official title of the line. Yeah, I don't know. I think he's really cool. I love a vampire. I love a good vampire. So let me get him out of the box and we'll take a closer look at the doll and accessories. So Sutton is out of the box. I don't know if I mentioned this, but he came out in 2004. He is a British lad who lives in New York, and he's a DJ. So that's his quick and dirty backstory. Anyway, so let's look at the accessories first. So he comes with a bunch of random things, and I'm not sure what some of them are, so I might need some help identifying them in the comments below, but I don't know what this is. It's like a piece of fabric. It's just like a yellow piece of fabric, and I don't know if it's an actual accessory or if it's part of the packaging. I don't want to throw it away though, so I'm just gonna put it aside and keep it. The next thing is this wallet, I'm assuming. It's like this. It looks like a wallet, right? I'm assuming it's a wallet because it's got this like leathery texture and it's kind of thin and it's small. So we're gonna go with wallet. This is the other thing. I was like, what is that? But I think it's a wrist cuff. I'm assuming it's a wrist cuff. We only got one though, so either I don't have both of them, or I just get one. So yeah. The next thing is a bowl of popcorn, I'm assuming. The popcorn itself looks kind of like a mound of brains or rice or something. I don't know. I wish it was like more either looked more like popcorn or the coloring was different. Because right now it's just like this weird lumpy bowl of stuff. Then we have this bottle, which I'm assuming is supposed to be soda, that says it's just a bunch of N's, not even M's. I don't understand the name there, but maybe it's like an inside joke or something, or if it's referencing something, but I do not get it. Also, we have a bag of chips. This is like hard plastic, nothing on the back. I don't know what the name is. It could be 2 E's or 2 D's. I have no idea, and I'm not sure how it goes. I'm assuming it goes the other way because the branding or the Mattel copyright. This is how you read it. So this might be my favorite accessory. It is a box of pizza. The pizza has a slice missing out of it, and it is plastic. It's a plastic pizza, and I'm sure I could get it out of this cardboard, but I'm going to keep it in there. And in the front of the box says pizza. So this is a really cute accessory. This thing, I'm not sure if this is an accessory or if it's part of the packaging. Again, it's just this like, I don't know if this is supposed to be like the invitation or what, but yeah. And we have some random blue sunglasses. We also have a masquerade mask, which is a light orange. It's more of like an orangey peach color. And then the final accessory is this pet, I guess. He's a dog. He looks like a husky, and I think he's meant to look kind of like a vampire, maybe. He definitely has that like vampire look to him with the black and the red and the eyes and or maybe I'm just looking into it. I don't know. But anyway, he's just a solid piece of plastic. And then we come to Sutton. So here is his front and then his back. So he does have flocked hair. He's got a cute face for sure. I love that he has sideburns also. And then if we move down to his cape, obviously, he's got this like vampire cape that seems like it's like a pretty sturdy quality material. And the inside is red. And then that's the back, and it does have this like cowl. And the cowl is also, it's like feels like suede almost, the inside. So that's a nice little touch. And it's tied on with this ribbon, so I can obviously take it off. And then he's wearing a necklace, which I'm not 100% clear on why he's wearing this necklace, because it just looks like an everyday necklace. It's like a silver chain maybe. But I thought that was an interesting choice. I don't know if that's meant to be like, oh, here's my outfit. Here's my vampire outfit over my regular outfit. I'm not sure. But anyway, he's also wearing a vest, which is part of his shirt. So it's one single piece, unfortunately. It's not 2 separate pieces. And then he's wearing this amulet, which is also part of the vest. So this is all one piece. His pants are these very basic black pants with a silver stripe that goes on the side there. And then he's wearing these boots. These are very chunky black boots. Not a ton of detail in them, but they do the job. And then as far as articulation goes, he can move his head left, right, not so much up and down, so just left and right. And then his arm can go out. He does have elbow articulation, I think. Yep, there we go. And then nothing at the wrist. He does have waist articulation, which I feel like Brian also did, so that's cool. And then knee, and then nothing at the, does he have? No, I don't think he has foot articulation, but I thought about maybe taking his cape off, but then I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it look as nice with the bow and everything, or the tie. So I'm just gonna leave it on. You can kind of envision it without the the cape. I do have some. I am noticing that the back of the cape is a little wrinkly, especially this bottom part. It's a little I don't know if I can like iron it out or not, but so yeah, overall, I really do love this doll. I am very excited to have him in my collection, my ever-growing Halloween doll collection, and I will have a few more to add to it later on this month, so look forward to that. And yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think of Sutton, Vampire Sutton. Thank you, as always, for watching. I really do appreciate it. And if you haven't already, please, please, please remember to subscribe. And I will catch you in the next one.